Well, good morning. Even though if you're grading this, it's not morning. It's morning here. So, good day to you. I'm going to do this video about the Make It Stick. I have a little paper in front of me, so I will be looking down. I try to make eye contact every video, but this one, you may see me do that a little bit. Alright, so what is my learning plan? This is different for me because in the past I have always winged it. I've always just cram studied. I'm kind of that late, last minute guy that, oh look, I don't have anything due until Wednesday. Well, I got Monday off. Let's have some fun. Well, I kind of did that this past week, and it is god-awful. And then my internet came out. So, like, I lost internet. I'm already behind. I don't know what's going on in biochemistry. I still don't. I'm very worried about that class. I think I'll make pretty good grades on everything else, but biochem, oh, I don't know what to do. Well, that all being said, I have made 160 credit hours. So, has it worked for me? Yeah, got me into med school. But now that I'm here, like I said, I realize I can't do that anymore. So even on my lazy days, I still need to at least do, regular business hours. 8 to 5, 9 to 5, just boom, knock out videos, notes, blah, blah, blah. Still could be a kind of easier day, but I need to do something. The strategies I will use to make my plan come to fruition. Nice. Never heard of fruition. Okay. Usually, whenever my past experiences. Now, my housing, I don't know what I'm going to do. However, that being said, it'll probably work to my advantage. So I could go to school, do regular classes, and basically I won't leave the school until all my stuff's done. And then I'll probably stay at my mom's house in Richardson and crash on the couch. She is a beer vendor, so I probably need to stay away from that house like as much as possible. So I'll probably stay at the school and knock things out. Through this Make It Stick, a lot of the things I enjoyed, like self-quizzing, the flashcards, visualizing situations, reflecting on how well I've done on the material, anticipating test questions and lectures. I do most of those for the most part, except for not doctor level the way to do it. So on flashcards, usually what I do is I read the front, everyone does that, and then all of a sudden switch it in the back, and then I gotta guess the opposite way. That helps a lot. Shuffling them, yeah, I think pretty much everyone does that, I would imagine. So as far as the self-quizzing, I do that in my head. Now, if I would actually type some questions out and do that, that may be beneficial. If you self-quiz, you already know the answer. So, visualize situations. I used to do this in baseball for sure, and it helped massively. For an example, I'd be in the outfield, right field, and I'd imagine the ball's going to get hit to me. The runner's already on first. By the time I get the ball, he may be running to third. Where am I going to throw it? If it's over here, what am I going to do to throw home? What am I going to do if it's a pop fly? Come back and to the second. I had all those game plans in my head. By the time the ball got hit to me, it looked good because it's like I already did it. So the same thing with tests. If you read, same thing, anticipate test questions, visualize, things like that. I'd imagine it would follow on a test. Now what barriers, I had some raspberries today, by the way. They were good. Barriers / hindrances to learning might you encounter? Oh, you got me. Something I'm worried about, to be honest, is I have a little baby mama drama, and I'm worried if she doesn't take care of my kids. And my dad, he's retired, great father, but he's getting a little older. 2 children, school, all that. Ooh, buddy. No. It's tough. I'm like, Dad, throw some Lunchables, they'll be fine. That, or stack up their lunch account and be like, hey, just get some lunch. Whew. So that worries me because, not to get too in detail, but the ex has put them in danger, and a certain organization has already been investigating her. So that's X for me. So that would be the only reason I believe I would keep me from learning, is simply I have to take care of my kids. And if she can't, I'm going to. Can I move them to Dallas and do school? Probably not. It's a whole different situation of moving and new housing and things like that. So, oh, that's good. I wrote that down. This helped me a lot through divorce and everything. It's really out of my hands. Law of the universe, like if it'll be, it'll be. And baby, it was meant to be. Sorry. But trust God. Follow His plan. If it will be, it'll be. And basically, just be the best person I possibly can. And I believe everything is destined to work out. But don't sweat the small stuff. If you can't control it, there's no point of trying to control it. You can't control other people. You can just control what you do. So, I believe that the world is destined based on who you are and what you do, and if you do the right things over and over and over, good things will happen. What can I do to avoid or overcome those barriers? Okay, so when I sold cars, it's kind of a wild atmosphere. A lot of drinking, a lot of pills, a lot of bad juju, bad things. What I told myself is, do not follow the clique. Don't get in with the clique. Whenever I didn't, and I was just me, focused on me and what I was going to do, and had my game plan, I even visualized selling cars of what to say to customers when if an objection came up. So it's very similar. But don't follow the clique. In car sales, I made a lot of money if I did that. When I did follow the clique, it was struggling, and that caused more things at home, because I didn't want to go home because she'd be mad because I wasn't making money and this, that, and the other, and it was rough. So don't follow the clique. If I get into the popular kids, then I'll end up taking more study breaks and not be as successful as I can. That is basically what I have in a nutshell. Is there one more question? I'm 8 minutes in. I'm not about to restart this video. Bear with me. I gotta run to the printer. Ha! Pin tap! I didn't see another one. Alright, rubric. I want to see if it printed both pages that I had. Nope, that is it. Alright. Well, sorry about that. You could have skipped the last 30 seconds. Thank you. Make it stick. Steve Greenwood.